Hey peeps, this is Thomas E. Harrington, aka Reaper the Storyteller, and this is a part 2 of SBNLLC.com's charitable event where the online store gives 30% of all sales to charity. Now, we did this event with YWCA, and due to scheduling and pretty much life, I wasn't able to add this information from the Chief Development Officer, Kiki. Will not say her last name because horrible at names and I don't know how to say it, but I will leave that right there. She reached out to us, so I want to make sure that you get the full information of what YWCA is about and what they do, and also ask her personally why she keeps doing this, because it's a tough job. A lot of heartache and hard stories to hear, so it's good to hear from the people that actually do this work. She sent me an email, so I'm just going to read it because I want to make sure that you get all the information and you hear it correctly. I asked her a few questions, so we'll just go through them real quick and I'll let you know what she said. So the first question I asked was, why has she seen an increase in domestic and intimate partner violence? Because there definitely has been an increase in that. Her answer was, domestic violence tends to increase in an emergency, including epidemics, stress, disruption of social and protective networks, increased economic hardships, and decreased access to services can exacerbate the risk of intimate partner violence. So we got all that. We got viruses, we got economic issues and hardships and all of that. So these are definitely things that will increase situations that are already pretty tense in the first place. The second question I asked, what services does YWCA offer? She said that YWCA Utah offers, and this is Utah, but they're a national program, so this goes for any of them. YWCA Utah offers a wide range of services to meet the urgent needs of survivors of domestic violence, which includes creating a space of safety and sanctuary so they can focus on what matters most for them and their children, which is very, very important because domestic violence or intimate partner violence has a lot of control issues that go with that, and it's hard to find that space or to even breathing room to get away enough to even think, let alone try to figure out what is best for your child and you, and to make the moves that you need to make. So this is very important. We also provide childcare for the residents of our emergency shelter or long-term transitional housing and members of the wider community. So this is not just for the people that need the shelter or need the housing. It's also for people in the community that maybe you have a family member or friend that's going through this. So they also work with you to help you out too. In everything that we do, we are incorporating a lens of gender and racial equality. YWCA is working both internally and within the community to eliminate racism and empower women. This is another reason why I picked them, because they also realize that racism could also play a key factor in this, and gender, including transgender women, also cultural differences. So sometimes that comes into play of how to deal with the situation, spirituality. So they deal with a wide range of people from all walks of life that come in that need their services, and they're more than accommodating to help. The other question is, how do you reach out to them? And this goes for not only the people that need these services, but also the loved ones or the concerned coworkers or whoever that wants to help in these situations. And you could find some of this information in my last video, but they, to receive their services, they have a 24/7 crisis line, which I'll leave the number here. They also have a Salt Lake area Family Justice Center to make an appointment for non-shelter services. So anything outside of shelters or the transitional housing, they also can help you too. If you don't need a place to stay, but you still need the help. Also, I asked, what are the goals? What are you trying to achieve with these type of services? She said that YWCA Utah's goal is to create safety for those who need it, create life-changing opportunities for women, and advocate for social justice in our community. How can people get involved? Maybe you are a survivor, or maybe you are someone that is interested in this field, or just want to help. She had said that we'd love for people to subscribe to our newsletter, get involved in our work, join us at events, volunteer, or donate. And you can find that at their website, all the events and ways you can contribute, or donating. Anything you can do to get involved to help, it all helps. The last question I asked is, what keeps you motivated to keep doing this? And her reasons are, what keeps me going is the lives that we're saving. We're working tirelessly to break the cycle of continued violence from generation to generation and empower women to lead safe, fulfilling lives. I am grateful to work with an organization that is dedicated to the work. We have an amazing community of supporters that really help keep us all going. And that's the important part. They do have a very strong network. They have history in this. Like I said before, I have definitely been affected by YWCA as a child when I went to their day program, and just working with them when they were my sponsors for Reaper the Storyteller. So I know they're a really, really good organization that does a lot of things. So definitely check them out. Check out the last video. Like I said, I'm going to leave that in the comments or mention or wherever you're following me, just to make sure you see that video. I also have another video before that that goes more into detail about the website, but check it out for yourself. See where you can help, just so we can make this community even stronger and better and help empower women. I hope this information helps people that need it and gives a little more insight to the people that don't know much about this, or that know people are going through it and they can help them too. That will be it for this charitable event, the part 2 of the Super Bowl Network LLC.com's charitable event for YWCA. And like I always say, let love and peace be beautiful day. So don't let them take it away.